Okay, look at this. I was always wanting to dig behind these barriers. These high waters about got it all washed out. And there is a hole in the back of that one. And I'm figuring where I found those points right here that time they came out this hole in this crack here. Or maybe down through there. I looked through that, I didn't see anything in here. But you never know. Anyway, see it's starting to come down on me here. But stay tuned for this one because we found a killer. Very, very nice. Welcome back, welcome back. We're down on the river, walking around, doing a little surface hunting. Starting to sprinkle and the rain's going to bring this water back up. We had a little window to go here to search. And I've got something out already. Right here. Look here, just laying right in the wash. That looks like a rubbed hematite stone. Or maybe a piece of something larger. Oh man, the mud's still in here as you can see. Oh yeah, nice. Huge piece. You can see that facet on the top there. It's rubbed clear down to the metal. This side too. I don't think that's chipping in there. That's like a voids in the stone. If you saw when I picked that hematite stone up in the creek, it's all jaggedy and they've just not rubbed those out yet. Still not a bad piece. I'll get back if I find something else. I hope you can hear me a little better. I lost the case, or the back to my good case, so I had to go back to the original, and it's got these little tiny sound ports for the sound to get through the case, and it just, so what I did, I took and drilled more holes in it, so hopefully you can hear me a lot better. Okay, no more than 10 minutes. Got something laying out. Looks like a bird point and it's white. Looks like Flint Ridge. Might be a nice one. Where's it at? Right here it is. Here it is. I knew something was going to get washed out of here later on. We had a lot of, the water got up a little bit, maybe this level here. And there was a lot of waves. It was been really windy lately. Look at here. I'm gonna take a picture of this and I'll get right back and we'll pick it up. All right, let's pick this up. Oh, it's got some tip damage. Beautiful material. Look at that little bird point. Maybe an impact fracture right there on that side that knocked that tip off too, probably. Looks like a little Amos point. Slight serration still there. We'll take that. Not a bad find for laying out on the surface. There's probably so much stuff under this sand, but you know, with this construction, and you can see they've thrown all this gravel down over here, these large, huge driveway stones. I'm still looking. I'll get back with you. It's not a bad point. Right there's a piece of flint. There's a lot of flint out, but we'll see. You just never know. Okay, we've got us another work piece here. It looks like it's black, but I can see some work on it right there. No, it doesn't look like anything that great. Not a point. Let's pick it up anyway. It's a little preform to a point. Probably just tried working that down and couldn't get it. I see a lot of these, and they'll be not so thin where they started working this down, and they'll have a big clunky knob on there that they couldn't get knocked off. Tried and tried probably, and then just pitched it down, didn't want it. Right there's a flake. Flake of heat treated river cobble chert. Still looking. Okay, I think I got us another hematite stone here. I could see a facet actually on that. Oh, it's got a nice facet right there on the top where it was rubbed. I can still see some of the abrasion marks on it where they've rubbed that on a rock. Still, I don't think going for anything. It was just a little piece of hematite, probably be for making paint. See right there's a flake of flint. Didn't see that. Coshocton blue black, looks like. A little bit of white or blue streaks in there. Wow, look at the fire pits coming out of here. I mean, they are just everywhere. All this is campfire stone right here. All this. Look, I mean, it's just strewn all over this beach. Have a rake. I don't want to run all the way back to the car, get the rake though, to rake through this. That'd be a good idea sometime. Just come down with a rake through it, rough it up, and then rinse it with a bucket a little bit. Find something. Ooh, what's this? No, I thought that was a point. Just a piece of driveway. You can see how that stuff will fool you laying there. Flake of flint right beside it. There's stuff in here. I'll get back with you. Okay, the rain's coming. This is probably going to be a short video, but I have just got the killer of all killers laying out over here. It looks Flint Ridge, thin. It looks all there. And I'd say it's either a serrated Amos or a very nice lost lake. I got it right over here and I almost walked right over it. It's kind of a darker Flint Ridge, red, maroonish and white type color. You gotta see this. This may be my best arrowhead find ever. The nicest point. I haven't picked it up yet. Let's just pray that the tip's there. I can see all the rest of it. Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna get a picture of this and I'll be right back and we'll pick this up. Okay. Make sure there's no water droplets on my screen. I want everybody to see this when we pick this up. Oh my gosh. Afraid to touch it. I'm afraid to touch it. Let's do like everybody else. We only got a tip buried here. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. That is killer. Oh my god. Kind of blends in with my hand. Can't hardly see it. Look at that. Find something to lay it on. See. Oh my god. Look at the serrations on this. I hope you can see that. This thing is killer. Oh, it's so thin. Every piece is there. Is that an Amos or is that a Lost Lake? I'm going with Lost Lake on that one. Look at the serration sticking out. I'm going to try to find something black to stick this on so you can see. There's some plastic up here. Hold on. This thing is killer, man. Killer. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at the serration sticking out on that. Oh my gosh. Very nicely made too. Needle tip is all there. Very nice. You know what that is, don't you? That's our next necklace right there. Oh, that'd make a beautiful necklace. I'm gonna get started on that right away. I'll let you know how it turns out. I'll put this somewhere safe so it don't break. Very fragile. Here's a little hammerstone I just picked up. You can see where they like these thin hard stones for hammerstone. You can see they knocked it there until it broke, chipped it there, worked on the tip there till it broke, just all over until they broke it, probably pitched it. That's pretty cool though. Okay, I've just been taking this little stick. Right here's where I was rinsing. Finding flakes in here. I just take this little stick and flip through this stuff because you never know. Right there's a horseshoe. It's all rusted up. Man, that's a big horseshoe. Huge one. Maybe Clydesdale. I'm still looking. I'm gonna scratch through this stuff some more. If I get anything, I'll get back with you. Okay, someone was asking me last time, how do you know what creeks are good? This is a good creek. I consider it a good creek. I've found points in it before. You see, you want to get creeks that are, you can see the bank cutting out right here, and get creeks that go through fields like this. This big field, people may have been living in there, and all this stuff just washes as this bank erodes out. Lays in the creek and gets washed down. There's probably hundreds of points under the gravel, but all you're seeing is on the surface. So just wanted to give you a shot. I'm gonna go right over here and check the creek, and then we'll probably head in. Okay, I'm in the creek. Okay, here's another mason jar cap for the collection. Got a whole collection of these now. But look at this. Looky here. Somebody lost their Swiss Army knife. Right on. Still in pretty good shape too. Nice find. Swiss Army knife. Nice find.